News that's coming in from the state of Rajasthan now. 20 people have been charred to death in Jaisalmer bus blast. The Rajasthan Chief Minister has come out with a statement and said there was a blast in a bus after fire took place. The identity of the victims is now being traced through the DNA test. 20 people have been charred to death. A bus bursted into flames. This news coming in from Rajasthan's Jaisalmer city. At least 20 people were killed as the bus was en route to Jodhpur. It burst into flames in Rajasthan's Jaisalmer. The cause of the blaze is currently under investigation. The officers are focusing on identifying the victims through the DNA testing. The images that you are seeing on your screens are of the charred bus. There were 20 passengers. They were the ones who were sitting in this bus. This bus was going from Jaisalmer to Jodhpur. Now the DNA testing is being done to identify the victims, and those victims can be traced through the DNA testing. Listen in.
जिस बुरी तरीके से जली है बस, जो विस्फोट हुआ जिस तरीके से, मैंने कभी जिंदगी में नहीं देखा। हम जो है डीएनए का टेस्टिंग कराएंगे। कई लोगों ने कांच तोड़ के निकल भी गए थे, पर ये विस्फोट हुआ है और कंप्रेसर जो है, हमें लग रहा है जब तक पूरी इसकी एफएसएल जांच होगी और जो आगे के लोग निकल गए और इतनी भीषण आग थी और एक ही इसके अंदर निकास था। सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम था निकास एक ही था और
ऐसी बस को कैसे
ये हम बोल नहीं सकते हैं, पर ये लगभग लग रहा है 35-40 लोग तो कम से कम थे इस बस के।
Minister, they're saying that one of the things that led to 20 people dying was the fact that there was only one exit in the bus. From what we are understanding at the moment, at least 20 people, they have been killed. The bus was en route to Jodhpur. It burst into flames. Now, this happened while it was traveling from Jaisalmer to Jodhpur. My colleague Devankar is now joining me on the story. Devankar, if you can tell us what exactly is the investigation pointing towards at the moment. From what we are understanding, this bus was en route, and on the route only it burst into flames. We understand close to 20 passengers are dead in this case.
Well, Aishwarya, at least 20 people have been killed in this massive tragedy which happened on the Jodhpur-Jaisalmer route. The bus was supposed to reach Jodhpur in about 4 hours' time after it had left Jaisalmer. Starting point at around 3 in the afternoon, but soon after, the rear part of the bus went up in the flames, and even before all the passengers could have realized what was the magnitude of this entire tragedy, the fire had engulfed almost the entire bus. The Rajasthan Chief Minister had reached the location late on Tuesday night, but 19 passengers were killed at the spot itself, while one more passenger got killed while being taken to Jodhpur. The bodies have been shifted to Jodhpur for DNA testing. What exactly led to the fire? There are several accusations that have been leveled. There is this insinuation that the bus was recently converted into a sleeper AC bus and that proper testing had not been done. But what exactly were the reasons is something which investigations can tell. At this point in time, a lot of grief, a lot of mourning for the family members of those who have passed away in this tragic accident on the Jodhpur-Jaisalmer route. Aishwarya?
Thank you. My colleague Devankar Vadavan giving us the details. The investigations in this case are still underway.